I'm back here with a look at Caspa. I apologize the other day. I made a video, spent all that time recording, about 4 videos, and my sound wasn't on. Yeah, how crazy is that? That sucked. Spent an hour and a half making videos, and then got a message from my good friend Jimmy. He's moving back to, I think he said Bosnia. You're going to have to look at his text message there, but good friend of the channel. He's a Kaspa whale. But yeah, he said the sound wasn't on. So I apologize so much, guys. I really do. You have no idea. I'm sorry about that. But all is well. All right, we got some price action going on here. We're out on a weekly chart here. We're going to zoom in here, see what's going on here, see where we could possibly end up. Okay, first things first, obviously Bitcoin, and I'm going to show you when this alt season is going to start. Okay, we have a alt season just about ready to get underway here. All right, let's go out on a 12-hour chart on Bitcoin and see what's going on here. All right, get this figured out, get this off here. These gaps you see, these are fair value gaps. These always normally get filled, all right? So I use these a lot when I'm trading. Gives me an idea where price could be pulling back to and stuff like that, all right? But right now, you see Bitcoin has broken out of this resistance here, come up. Now, this is the area here that you definitely want to see it hold. All right, let's get that off there. Let's put a Fibonacci on here. I put a price target up here for Bitcoin the other day of when I did that video, 1,400, 100,400. It came up to just about 100,000. All right, so missed that by just a hair in here. And then ended up stopping right there. Now, we got this high, this low. We do have a higher high and a higher low so far, right? That is could be the start of a reversal here. We take a fib, put on here. Bitcoin is right at a 618. All right, that's the area you definitely want to see a bounce from, right? Right in this zone here. Let's put a box here. You want to definitely see it hold right here. Okay, you don't want to see it lose that. What is it down here? What's that bottom number? Let's pull this over so we can see these numbers, right? You don't want to see it lose 93.9, 94,000. All right, that would be bad. The 12-hour RSI is actually bearish. It's rolling over. The 8-hour coming down. All right, 4-hour is just about reset, and the 1-hour is heading up here. Now, if we zoom in, you know, it looks to me like this could make one more push down here. All right, and it looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth wave down. Where could this end up going? If we put a fib on and just shoot for a 1618, right about 702. There you go. Right about 94.2. Let's pull this over. 94.3. Right around 94.3. All right, looking right down in here would be the target area for this. Right down in to the 702. Okay, right down in here. That's where we'll be looking for a bounce from Bitcoin. I believe it has that one last push down here. You know, it's losing them critical levels in here now. You can see here. Yeah, it's down to 786 right now. Okay. And once we put this on here, so watch for Bitcoin to have one final flush here, and that will give it its 5 waves. That would be 5 waves. That should mark a bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pretty similar to what Kaspa is doing right now. All right, so we're going to look for a bottom here from Bitcoin, and then hopefully a march back to the upside. Now, if we come over here, check out Bitcoin dominance. Look at this, guys. This worked out exactly like we thought it would. I showed this in a video the other day. Any of you that could that did watch it, that could tell what was going on here. This has worked out 100% like we thought it was going to. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a fifth wave coming up here. All right, looking on this thing, if we come out, it's going to 4-hour. All right, yeah, Ended up doing that. Let's get this off here. Alright, ended up doing this, gonna do this fifth wave up here, and we are looking for this thing, let me pull this over. I apologize. That's the fifth wave inside of this. I was wondering what the heck was I looking at here. Something didn't look right. Alright, here it is. Here's the bigger, I was wondering why I had that big 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there for a second. Jeez. Getting old and losing my mind here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fifth wave here, okay? And we'll be looking for this thing to come up to this box. And what will we have when it does? Well, we will have a double top, okay? And one top over here, boom, and another top over here. That's bearish, okay? You come out on a 12-hour chart. Now, the target for this fifth wave, if we use a fib, let's move our 5 waves over. If you guys remember we put the 5 waves here, right in here. I said this was doing a 5 wave up, and I drew a 5 wave, and I pulled it over to the side just like this. All right, now if we take a Fibonacci, go for a target, look at this. Absolutely perfect. The 1618 comes right up in here, right up in there, and just like over here, double top. Okay, and then we'll look for it to roll over. That should be the sign for the alt season. All right, and this thing is working on its fifth wave now, working its way up there, and once that rejects, that's when we're going to see major price action here. The daily on this has turned back up, just like we thought it would. All right, it's doing a fifth wave. It's going to turn up. The 12-hour, yeah, just turning up. Your 8-hour. Heading to the upside. These are the ones here, okay? The weekly, still bullish, but look at this. Look at this monthly. I mean, it is bent over and ready to crash, okay? This thing is ready to go. All right, you're going to get this double top. On a monthly, you can't even see this second top coming up in here, this 5 waves. But that's when it's going to get fun, guys. Look at this. I mean, this thing hasn't even started yet. It's going to go right back up to the 618, back up to the top here, double top, and then it has to drop the whole way down. Boom, 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 the whole way down. We're looking for it to end up down here, you know, around 28, high 20s, 25 to 28%. Hasn't even started yet. So imagine what's going to happen to this market. All right, it is absolutely going to explode. The crypto bubbles. Let this reboot real quick. I don't know. Fart coin. How about that? Yeah, unbelievable, right? You have everything having a pullback here, just like we expected with this BitGet token. That thing's been doing very well, right? Number 19 now. Wow, doing really well. FTT. FTX, unbelievable, back up above $1 billion market cap after that massive crash. I was here I was trading that night that it happened. That was unbelievable. I know some people made some major money shorting that thing that night. That was absolutely crazy. But that thing's up back over $1 billion. All right, and you can see here everything's pulling back. I mean, it's just one of them days. You got Bitcoin doing its thing. Once the altcoins separate from Bitcoin, then you're going to notice a big difference here. Caspa ranked number 48, market cap 2.85 billion. That's dropped. It was 3 billion the other day, so it's down about $16 billion. 24-hour volume is down 141.3 million. That was about 250 million a couple nights ago when I did that video. Now, if you look at these quickly, let's check these out over here. Got in a nice trade last night too, a turbo long. If you guys are interested, sign up for a level 3 membership, man. Get you 10 hours of videos to teach you how to start charting and a link to our Discord. $15. All right, $15. Spend it on yourself. Come over and try it out. If you're not familiar with leverage trading, I have some leverage trading videos you can watch. Don't mess around though. If you come over there, you don't know nothing about leverage. Start out slowly. Maybe paper trade. On TradingView, you can paper trade for free. All right, it don't cost you a penny. You just right down here, just go to the bottom of your TradingView, and down here you have paper trading right here. Click on it, and it opens up, and you can trade for free. Once you get good, then start using real money. All right. But those of you that have an idea with leverage, guys, get over there. Last night we got. Let me show you. There's one here. This was last night. 205% on turbo on a long. Yeah, we got in a few really good trades there last night. So come over and join us, man. $15. If you can't make your $15 back, then yeah, I would definitely probably quit leverage trading then. All right. One of the biggest keys to leverage trading is your entry. You got to get good entries. All right. So if that interests you, come over there, join us. We have just about 200 members in there. We have some really great traders over there. I mean, really great traders. And come join us, make some money, because when this alt season starts, that's when you're gonna make your money, man. And we post the trades over there every single day. The crypto total market cap, here you go. Took out the previous high. It came back and retested it. We put that box there, right? Remember, about a week ago we put a box here. It has come back and retested the previous all-time high. Let's move that out of there. It just about came the whole way down and is bouncing. All right. Once, like I said, once that Bitcoin dominance taps out, look out. That's the total market cap, right? The total two. This is the total market cap excluding Bitcoin. Look at this. Hasn't even broke the prior all-time high yet. Not yet. You got get this out of there. Look at this. I mean, it's getting there. But once again, you can see it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to do a 5 up. Okay. We'll see what happens here. Maybe a big extension or whatever, but has not taken out the prior. This is our target up here for the bull run, for the alt season, bull run, whatever you want to call it. I don't, it is kind of a bull run. I mean, it's Bitcoin going up like it is. Yeah. It's not like 2021 was. Not yet. Wait till these altcoins take off. It's going to blow your mind, guys. I'm telling you. You're going to be like, oh my God, this is incredible. All right, we have had the crypto total market cap, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, set a new all-time high. There it is. It has wicked through right there and taken out this previous all-time high. So the crypto total market cap, this is all the altcoins except Bitcoin and Ethereum. It has set a new high. The monthly RSI is turned up. The weekly is coming down. Right, looks like possibly a wave 4 coming back here inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 1, 2. All right, starting. If it's a 50% retracement, more than likely a wave 2. God, I love this stuff, man. I just love looking at charts. I absolutely love it. Yeah, pretty close. That's why I have that target there for the pullback. Came right into that box and is bouncing. I was wondering why I put that box there. There you go. All right, this is a 1, 2. The third wave coming up. When that Bitcoin dominance drops, this third wave is going to absolutely blow your mind. But that's what's going on. I put this box here for the pullback. Came right in it. All right, if we come over here to Caspa FYI. There you go, 331, 33 transactions per second. This flies up and down. Look at it, 33 blocks per second right here. 88.53% of the Caspa has been mined. 8 days to the next reduction, and each reward is 69 Caspa. Right up here's your price and volume and your ranking, and you can see live transactions going on right here. There's 7,000 Caspa and what it's worth on the side right here. $4, $2, $3. A lot of these are mining rewards also. You'll see a lot of that. They pay out instantly. You got a good company going on here. If we come over here to the top addresses, I want to show you what's been going on here with the whales. Please hit that like and subscribe too. I would appreciate that so much, guys. Definitely helps out. We've been having some internet problems at home. We think somebody might have hacked our internet. My wife got locked out of her Google, and That's absolutely crazy, you know. You know, people just, I don't get it. -7 whales in the last 7 days. All right, last 24 hours were +2. Last 30 days we're down 20 whales. We're +30 sharks. I'm sure 20 of those whales became sharks. All right, that's why that's like that. The last 7 days we have added one humpback. There you go. There you go. Well, that's a 100 million to 1 billion tokens. We've added one in the last 7 days. We only got 15 humpbacks. All right, so pretty impressive. You know, I'm sure them guys know how to read charts. If you own that much, you know, if you have that much money in something, you know how to read charts. They're buying it just simply because they know it's going to go up, right? They don't care in the meantime if it drops a little bit. Caspa on the weekly coming down. All right, the monthly RSI is 6.6 and a 5.3 bullish on the monthly. The 12-hour right at the very top, going to pull down. You're going to see this here. We might end up with you got this low here and you have a higher low. By the time this gets down here, you might end up with some bullish divergence here also. Keep an eye on that. The 8-hour coming down. 4-hour just about at the bottom. But what I am expecting here, all right, let's go back out on 12. You can see it a lot better now. Now look at these bottoms, all right? How about a daily? There we go. All right, right through here, we got one. Let me get my handy dandy little highlighter. We got one. That's a terrible color, isn't it? How about white? We got one bottom, two bottoms. We are looking for a triple bottom here. All right, that is extremely bullish. That's what you want to see. You know, you see a triple bottom come in. This has been very, very good support. Boom. This one didn't quite come down the whole way. Boom. And we're looking for another boom touchdown here. I like the sound effects. All right, we got that daily RSI right at the very bottom here, getting ready to turn to the upside. All right, that 4-hour. If we zoom in, this thing's coming down. All right, we want to get this over with. The target is down into this box. Take the fib, pull this up here. All right, there's our target right about 9.8, right in that area. Now, if we take that line, let's go on a weekly here. All right, it has to come down here a little bit. Somewhere down in here, right? About there. Somewhere. Does that look better? Yeah, it looks pretty decent. Now, if we go back in on that 12, you know, it's more than likely. You would think it's going to just hit this line here, possibly at 10.2, 10.3. You know, anywhere from 9.8 to 10.3. I'd watch for a bottom on this thing, and that's going to end up being a fifth wave down here. All right, go back out here. Boy, it looks big from there. We need to go in on a 4-hour. There, that's better, right? Just wondering why I couldn't see all these waves correctly. But then you got, that would finish this correction out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that should mark a bottom. And we should really get going here. All right, now once it loses this, this over here, this 11 cents. Once it gets past that, this thing should pick up steam. I'd imagine it's going to be done pretty soon on a 4-hour chart. It's kind of been taking its time. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That's like last 24 hours right here in this move here. We need this thing. I'd like to see it just pick up steam and go and get done. I'm in a short on this thing now. It has another, you know, 8 to 12% come down yet, you know, to finish this up. But that's what I'm looking for, right? That's not financial advice, not a financial advisor at all, right? Now, if you take a measurement, the width of the wedge, and put on there, you know, you get the width of the wedge here. Let's see what that gives us. These are pretty accurate, you know. Put it on there. gives us about the same target, right? I mean, that's what we're looking for. Looking for a bounce off this trend line, really. Looking for it to hold there, and right with these other ones. Bounce here and look out. I'm going to be looking for a long down here on Caspa once we get to this bottom and ride this sucker back up, because it has a long way to go back up here, right? I mean, even back up to a 618 from this bottom is a back up 15 cents, 15 to 16 from 10. Take a percentage wise on that. Get over there in Discord, guys, and join us, man. Look at this. If you do a 10x on this, you're looking at 5xing your money. If you imagine if you did a 20x, right? And you could, as long as you get a good entry. If you did a 20x, you would 10x your money. On $1,000, you can potentially turn that into 10 grand. As long as everything goes right and it bounces and heads to the upside, right? 60% move times 20, that's a 12x. If you do just 10%, play it safe, you get a 5 to 6x, 5 to 6x your money possibly. All right, that's what we do over in Discord, guys. Your $15, it could make you a shitload of money. All right, I'm not promising anything, but try it out for a month. If you don't like it, cancel it. All right, thank you so much, guys. Please hit that like and subscribe. Let's go. Let's get this bottom in, and let's get Caspa rolling. Have a great day, everybody.